Hello, I'm Black Tiger, and this is my team. This is the story how we held off the team from the altar. We had role players, we had top scorers on our team. It was almost like a basketball team. We played our roles, and we did it in silence without even knowing it. We have Lorax. We also have Zero, and we have Henry Fishy. Henry Fishy was a role player, and so was I. I was actually the assist player. But Lorax and Zero were the top scorers of our team. But what we did here is what got us a victory. Follow this video and you'll see. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you like it, hit that like. So we stopped at the first island to get the first treasure as usual. That's usually one of the objectives here, is to get 3 treasures before you go to the altar, and then you capture the altar, and then you have to defend the altar. But there's also a different strategy to that, if you could just stop the enemies from getting to the altar at all. But we did our usual looting, and that was one of the things we did. But then I realized that Henry Fishy had went a separate way, because he has already got the first treasure. He ventured off to go get the second treasure. Well, in the meanwhile, we decided to stay over here and get some more loot. And then we was going to meet up with him later. That's pretty much what happened there. So now, as I wandered off on the beach, I'm wandering and still getting more treasure. But little did I know, I noticed there was a ship coming in. And I had to let the team know, we have company. So now it's time to fight. So as you saw right there, I got a really good shot on the enemy. 90% of his health. He's literally down to 1 hit. So he got desperate and swimmed around. So I decided I'm going to go chase him. But then Lorax went ahead and killed a man. I don't know which one. Maybe he killed him. I can't tell you which enemy he killed. So my plan was to cut him off by coming from the back from where they came from. So we know that one is dead. We have no idea where the other is. Well, down goes another. Lorax killed another one. So he did a pretty good job right there. Okay, I just realized my teammate Lorax was killed. But we can still revive him. It's not too late. He can either fight in the dungeon and work his way back, or I can bring him back. And also, Zero just killed the man who killed Lorax. So now I'm headed back up because I desperately think we can use Lorax. He seems like a good fighter. He killed 2 men off. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him back. There's these little circles on the map with skulls on them. If you go up there, you can revive your teammate and you can bring him back to life. So I'm headed that direction now. So now that Lorax is back, it's time to hit the sea and meet up with Henry Fishy.
Enemy inside!
So already before we left, already spotted another enemy. So I alerted the team again. So we might have to fight at sea, and I believe Zero has already ventured off. So we're going to have to keep up and catch up with him to make sure he is good.
Enemy inside! Your target! Enemy in sight! Enemy in sight! Enemy in sight! Enemy in sight!
Well, it turns out there's 2 ships out there. Possible enemy ships, which I believe they are because I did not see Zero's name or any indication of our team over there. But not as of yet. But I know that Zero has headed out that direction.
New target!
So yes, I was right. Zero's out there and he might be in trouble. It looks like he's going to get pinched by a couple teammates. So we're going to have to go out there and help him as fast as possible. Meanwhile, Henry Fishy's going to have to hold off. Hopefully no one goes to the altar and takes him down. So our ship finally started to sink, so I had to call in the Kraken, aka the giant squid, to bring in us another ship, or at least myself, because Lorax went ahead and joined Zero.
Enemy in sight!
So Zero is a very experienced shooter. He just killed off 2 of those members while they were in the water. We got their ship to sink, and he killed them while they were swimming. This guy is our top scorer. So now it's time for me to meet up with Henry Fishy. Alright, so I noticed one of the players has spawned in another ship. And Zero and Lorax are back there with him. So I have a decision to make. Do I go meet up with Henry Fishy or do I turn around and help Henry, or not Henry, Lorax and Zero? Well, we have less than 30 seconds to claim the altar. This guy is not going to make it to the altar, so I think we have taken this victory. We all played our roles, and we're going to take the win.